Hi everyone, welcome back to another video, and today I've got a pickups video for you. I know that pickups have kind of fallen out of favour a little bit. People say that they find pickups kind of annoying, but personally I like them and I enjoy it. I find it's sort of one of those videos where I feel like I have a little chat with my subscribers, and yeah, I like them. So I'm going to keep on doing them, why not? So anyway, I've got a few random bits and bobs, nothing too crazy, but yeah, I've got some interesting stuff. So cheers to everybody. It's a Sunday. I'm drinking this kind of horrible beer, actually. It's not very nice. Electric Boogaloo. It's a passion fruit beer, but yeah, it's not as tasty as it sounds. I've got a 4-pack, so I've got to drink them. But yes, it's been a hot day here in the UK. Been out in the garden all day. Yeah, sun's just going in now, so I thought I'd do a video. So anyway, let's see what we've got here. So first of all, got a couple of Specky games. These are both from Sinclair for Sale on Facebook. And the first one I got is this one here, Jet Set Steamboat Willie. This is from Slowly Soft. Really cool little game, actually. Very good. Not as difficult as the old Jet Set Willie games. And nice graphics. Nicely made cassette, actually. This was only about like £8. But I like the fact you got a double-sided cassette there with the old black and white. Very cool. And yeah, good game. So a lot of people have covered this. I may do a video, but probably not, because I think it's probably been covered enough. And then the second one I got was this Chromanoids. This is from Northern Games, which is the same company that did the Sex on a First Date. That was a game I've already showed. But yeah, again, really cool game. That's the back there. They describe it as like a variation of Pac-Man. I wouldn't say it's too much like Pac-Man, but it's kind of like a colour matching game. But good fun, actually. It ramps up quite nicely. Really nice cassette there. Look, nice green cassette. And what's quite cool is it comes, the load screen is green. And when it arrived, it actually came in this green jiffy bag as well. So nice attention to detail. I do notice those types of things, and I really like it. So yes, that's that one. That's my only Specky games of the month. Then we've got a bit of TI-99, and we're carrying on the green theme. So here we've got Hen House. Really interesting looking game, this. I think I've mentioned before that where we used to buy all our TI-99 games, because it was a family computer, it was a little shop in Honiton called Parco Electronics. I don't think they ever sold Funware titles. I don't remember ever seeing them, and we definitely didn't own any of them. But this looks quite a cool game. It's got the original cartridge in there and the manual as well. So very happy to add that to my collection. The more TI-99 games I can get, the better. I really enjoy collecting those. I know nobody's too bothered about collecting them. They're not they're not a collector's thing, but I like collecting them because I've got nostalgia for them. So yeah, if I can get kind of like not necessarily a full set, because I'm not bothered about educational stuff, but the full set of the interesting games, that would be really good. So yes, that's that one. Hen House. Is that going to stand up? Ooh. Been trying to take some advice from Dave Plays Retro Games Badly, but it's still, no, it's not going to stand there. It's going to stand there. I'll tell you what, I'll balance it there. Nope. There you go. Stay. It's there for now. Right. Next in my pile of stuff here is a VHS, so it's going to be a bit jumbled up. But this is my only VHS purchase of a month, and that is The Rats from 1982. Good film this was. Good old sort of cheesy horror with giant rats and what have you. I need to pick up Rats. What was the other one? Rats something of Midnight. There was another film I saw quite recently. I hadn't seen it back in the 80s. Terror of Midnight or something. So I need to get that one as well. But yeah, this is good. So I was happy to get that. And what's really nice detail of this one, look at that. Like, you've got the purple box. Do you see that on the actual cassette there? You've got the purple protector there. How cool is that? I like that little attention to detail. So yes, very happy to have that one. And that will be watched quite soon. It doesn't close properly now, but there you go. I never quite understand how the hell you're supposed to slot these things properly into their place. There we go. There. So that will stand up quite easily. VHS are easy. And then we've got a couple of Blu-rays, and these are both from HMV, their premium collection. I expect Nerdy Geezer's probably got both of these. They're two for £15 at the moment, which is really good. So I got King Kong from 1952, I think. This was the original monster movie. Good film as well. This was what inspired Ray Harryhausen with the old stop motion. So I haven't seen this in quite a long time. I have seen it quite a few times before, but not for a few years. So I got that one. And the other one, all-time classic, a film that I went to see in a cinema back in the day, Clash Over Titans. Who doesn't love that movie? Surely everyone loves that. The very final film from Ray Harryhausen, who obviously did the likes of Sinbad and Jason and the Argonauts and a ton of other films. But yes, this was his last one. And I think that was the only Ray Harryhausen film that I went to see in a cinema. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I still love it now. We watched it the other night and classic. It's a weird transfer because some parts look really good and some parts still look quite grainy, but I think that's just to do with the sort of the original filming and the tape and what have you. So I think they did the best they could. But yes, nice to have it. So that's it for films. Then we move on to Vectrex, because you'll have seen if you watched my last video, obviously I picked up a Vectrex. Picked up a couple actually. I got a couple of couple of Vectrex bargains. One is being picked up soon. I've sold one to Lee Nerdy Geezer. So yeah, it's nice to share the goodwill there. So he's going to come and collect that one, I think, later this month or later next month. So yeah, that'd be nice. That'll be another Vectrex out in the community. And since then, I picked up a few homebrews. First of all, I got that one. They don't do the overlay for this anymore, unfortunately, Big Blue. But I've already did a video of this one. Really cool game. Kind of like, a little bit like Scuba Dive on the ZX Spectrum, which I really enjoy. So that's a nice game. Then from the same seller, this was from a website called Vector Republic. So they've got good prices on these, not bad at all. And that is Virazon? Ryzon? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but yeah, very cool game. Sort of a Galaga style shooter, I suppose you'd describe that as. But yeah, really good. Really, really impressive. And this one does come with the overlay still. So I think once the overlays are gone, they won't be making more. So it's well worth grabbing while you can. I don't know if I've got the overlay here I can show you. Let's have a little look. No, it's not to hand, but yes, it is a cool overlay. There we go. There we go. There's the overlay. Yeah, so quite nice. Really, it does add to the game. I love these overlays. I really enjoy them. I think they add quite a bit to the game. Nice bit of colour. So that's that. I might do a video of that. I'm not sure yet because a lot of people have covered that already. So let me know if you want to see it. Then I might do a video of it. And these two both came from a guy called Christoph, I think it was. Christoph Tutz. A lot of people know him in the Vectrex community, I think. This one you have to sort of contact him via email, so it's not as straightforward as just going to a shop. But these two, if you're going to have a couple of homebrew games on a Vectrex, these I highly recommend. They're absolutely incredible. I've already done a short of this one, which is Moon Patrol. I think it's got his email on there. I don't know if it will focus. Probably should do, but that's his email there. So yeah, you can contact him. Quite nice because in here you've got not only got a little manual, but it's actually fits in there quite nice. So I quite like that detail. But the only trouble is they're massive boxes, so they're a bit of a pain to store. But that one I got with a single overlay, which I've got fitted to the Vectrex at the moment. That's that one, which I really like. Really adds to the game, that does. So yes, that's that. And the next one I actually got with two overlays, which is called Vector Pilot. So I'll put that there. I don't know how well they're going to show. Got Vector Pilot, really cool. Not Space Pilot. What's it called? Time Pilot on the arcades. I always call it Space Pilot because that was the first game I played. That was a BBC Micro version. But yes, this one I got with two overlays. Both really cool. So I recommend picking up both of these if you do buy the game. And that's a blue one and a red one. And they do give quite a different look to the game. So yeah, really enjoy those. I love the overlays on the Vectrex. So that is it for games, I think. And then the last thing I picked up for the month was a cassette album. which is Krungbin. What album is it called? Alasala. There you go. Gotta confess, I hate these boxes. Cassette's really cool, because look at that. Really nice printing on the cassette there. Cool album. Really good album. But I hate these. I hate these little slipcase cassette things. I really don't see a point in them. These days, who the hell... No one's chucking their cassette boxes away. So why do this? You know, I know it might be environmentally friendly, but they're horrible. They look crap on your shelf. And they're kind of tight to fit the cassette into as well. So, yeah, great album, crap box. That's my review of that album. But yeah, if you don't know the band, definitely look them up. They're an amazing band. Really, really cool. So yes, good album. Pop that one there. And yeah, that's about it really for this month. Yeah, I did mention I was going to be slowing down, which I have. I'm not buying anywhere near as much, but I'll still keep the videos going. I'll probably keep on going once a month, just because I enjoy doing them. So why not? But yeah, oh, hang on a minute. I do have one more pickup. It's a figure. I forgot about this actually, because I ordered it so long ago. And you'll have seen my Gorgo figure already, but I've got this one, the old Cybot Godzilla from the 1984-85 movie. Return of Godzilla. Very cool. In Return of Godzilla, there was two Godzillas actually. You had this Cybot, which was a electronically controlled one, which is this one, and then you had the rubber suit Godzilla as well. But what I really liked about this is at the time it looks kind of like stop motion, which I really enjoy because I always like stop motion. Although it is robotic, the sort of movements and expressions of it did look kind of like stop motion or claymation. So yeah, very cool. Nice to have that. Really enjoyed that. So yes, that's Next Plus. If you want to see a video of it, let me know. I can always do a video review, but I don't think my followers are probably too interested in these Godzilla figures. But yeah, I love them. I love them. So yes, that will probably be the last Godzilla I pick up, I expect. I'm not planning on collecting more. I don't really have space for more figures than that. But yeah, that brings me to the end really. So yeah, those who did watch, thanks so much for watching. Hope everybody's well, and I'll catch up with you next time. Thanks a lot for watching, and that is all.